Umwago is a town known for its beauty and fertile land. Most people knew each other and lived in peace, but one family stood out, the family of Anya. Not because they were rich. Not because they were powerful. But because they were blessed with children, 8 of them. 5 girls. 3 boys. And among the 5 girls, there was one whose beauty people spoke about in lowered voices, as if it was something sacred. Her name was Nene Anya, the first daughter. From childhood, Nene stood out. Her skin glowed like morning light after rain, her smile softened the hardest hearts, and her laughter carried joy wherever she went. Elders would shake their heads and say, "This girl is too beautiful for an ordinary life." Nene helped her mother in the kitchen, fetched water from the stream, braided her younger sister's hair, and still found time to sit under the mango tree with a book in her hands. She was gentle, respectful, and kind, everything her parents prayed their daughters would be. And then Keen came into her life. Keen was from Amanko, a neighboring town, close enough to walk to, yet far enough for rumors to grow wild. They met during a youth program organized by the church. Nene had been sent to represent her town, and Keen was part of the drama group. He was not loud or flashy. He spoke calmly, laughed easily, and listened more than he talked. It was that listening that drew Nene in. When she spoke, Keen looked at her as though her words mattered. When she laughed, he smiled as though her happiness gave him peace. Slowly, quietly, without anyone noticing, love began to grow. By the time Nene turned 22, their love was no secret. Keen visited her family respectfully. He greeted her parents properly, knelt to greet her mother, and spoke with humility to her father. He helped Anya repair his fence, joined the boys in farm work, and never crossed boundaries. Everyone could see it, Keen truly loved Nene. And Nene. She loved him deeply. She believed she had found the man she would grow old with. So when Keen told her one evening, under the moonlight by the stream, "Nene, I want to marry you," her heart almost burst with joy. When Keen formally sent his people to Anya's house, the compound filled with chatter. At first, things went well. But then an elder cleared his throat. "Which town did you say this young man is from again?" When Anya answered, the atmosphere changed. Murmurs spread like wildfire. One woman leaned close to Anya's wife and whispered, "Have you not heard? Those people from Amanko, they practice witchcraft." Another elder added, "They say strange things happen there. People rise at night. Families don't prosper when they marry into that town." By the time the meeting ended, fear had replaced reason. That night, Nene was called into her parents' room. Her father did not look at her. "This marriage will not happen," he said. Nene froze. "Papa, why?" Her mother spoke instead. "We cannot allow you to marry into a cursed town. People are talking." Nene's voice shook. "But you know Keen. You know his character. You know his heart." Her father finally looked at her. "Love does not protect a woman from destiny," he said firmly. "We are your parents. We know better." Nene cried. She begged. She knelt. She fasted. She prayed. But tradition had spoken. And tradition does not listen to tears. When Nene told Keen, he was silent for a long time. Then he said softly, "If they will not accept me, I will keep proving myself." But no matter how many times he came, no matter how humble he was, the door remained closed. One afternoon, Nene met him secretly. "They are forcing me to marry someone else," she said through tears. Keen's eyes darkened with pain. "Do you love him?" "No." "Then don't go," he said. "Choose yourself." But Nene knew her parents. She knew the weight of their disappointment, the shame, the isolation she would face. I don't know how to fight them, she whispered. That was the day their love began to bleed. The man her parents chose was Obinna, a trader from Umwagu. He was responsible. He was approved. He was acceptable. But he was not kind. Nene entered that marriage with a heavy heart. At first, Obinna pretended. He smiled in public, spoke gently in front of elders, and played the role of a good husband. But behind closed doors, the truth emerged. He was controlling. He belittled her dreams. He compared her to other women. He raised his voice, and later, his hands. When Nene complained to her mother, she was told, marriage is not sweet. Endure. When she cried to her father, he said, a woman's home is her husband's house. The same parents who once protected her now told her to be silent. Years passed. Nene became a shadow of herself. The joy left her eyes. The laughter disappeared. Her beauty remained, but it was hollow. Meanwhile, Keen married someone else, not because he stopped loving Nene, but because life demanded he move forward. Yet even in happiness, a part of him remained broken. Sometimes, Nene would hear his name mentioned in town. Each time, her heart ached. One evening, after a particularly violent argument, Nene sat alone and whispered through tears. You ruined my life. But her parents could not hear her anymore. And even if they could, it was too late. Years later, Anya fell ill. On his sickbed, he called Nene. My daughter, he said weakly, forgive us. Nene looked at him, this man who once stood tall, now broken by age and regret. I tried, she said quietly. But forgiveness does not erase a destroyed life. She held his hand. But her heart remained closed. Some decisions, once made, cannot be undone. Some traditions demand a price too heavy to bear. And sometimes, parents mean well, but still destroy their children. Nene's story is a reminder that love ignored can turn into lifelong regret, and that fear disguised as tradition can steal destinies. Before we judge the choices of our children, we must listen. Because when love is silenced, pain speaks louder for the rest of a lifetime. If this story touched your heart, please like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful African stories that reflect real life, real struggles, and real lessons.